Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. I've labelled this not another bodybuilding prep series because I really am just taking it back to basics. So as you'll see, I've done a bodybuilding comp before, but I've just kind of realised that there's a lot of things that I need to work on with my technique so that I can improve my figure for the next time that I do decide to compete. So in saying that, so I have actually changed coaches who I was with. So as you'll see, oh my gosh, so this is a 100 kilo squat. Squats have always been my nemesis. These are some 95 kilo ones. I really struggled with my technique, and I just felt changing coaches to a coach that focuses more on powerlifting would really give me that opportunity to kind of fix up my technique. As you can see in these squats, I've really got that forward lean as I'm coming up. My hips are lifting up out of the hole way before, and then my back's really having to muscle it up. Again, these were, prior, when I've got my arms right back. There's just so many things that I need to work on to tweak my technique to, sort of get better, because I just got to a point where I haven't been progressing, so what this series is going to be about is just really stripping it back, taking a lot of the weight off, and really working on my technique. So just things, like especially with my squats. So this is now where I've just stripped it back, going into some paused squats. As you can see, I'm really bracing a lot more through my core. My chest is rising at the same time as my hips. So this was, I think, week 1 or week 2 with my new coach. So I do have a lot to work on. And bodybuilding is still like my main goal, my main overarching goal, like at the end of the day. But I really need to focus on improving my strength, especially around my big 3 lifts, because I love to lift heavy, love to lift hard. So my squat, bench and my deadlift, I have really big goals for each of those. So for my squat, I would at this stage, like ultimate goal, that's a long way away, but my ultimate goal is to squat 100 kilos for like at least reps of 5 and with really good technique. On my bench, be super keen if I could get like sets of 5 with like 80 kilos. And with my deadlift, I'd really like to get sets of like 120 kilos again for like 5 reps or something. But overall, I just want to grow a lot of mass. So far, changing coaches, like these are sped up too, by the way. So, as I said earlier, I just wasn't progressing, and I was kind of just feeling demotivated, because when you just want to progress all the time and you want to get better, you just need somebody who's really going to, look at your videos, because I live in a small rural town. So, being able to send in videos, get assessment, feedback, and a lot of like technical corrections, because that's, I think, what I really actually need. Because as you can see from that first 100 kilo squat, or even this one here, this is 62 kilos for this bench, you'll see there's like a lot of things technically that I need to work on. So really hope, as you can see, I just muscled that up. And now this is 55, taken a bit off. So I'm just going to just keep progressing, keep working on my technique, following the feedback from my coach each week. Just relearning movement patterns, which is actually kind of really challenging, to be honest. So this series is pretty much going to be about me going for those numbers that I said earlier: 100 kilo squat, 80 kilo bench, and 120 kilo deadlift for reps. So if you want to actually, kind of follow along and watch my journey. So it's technically not a bodybuilding prep as such, but that is the ultimate goal. That's what it's going to turn into. So at the moment, it's just about building that strength, going fucking beast mode, and just sort of seeing what I can do, what we're going to do here. So as you see, these are my old deadlifts that I've done previously. So that's 95 kilos. And you can see a lot there, like I'm not really using a lot of leg drive. It's just kind of, again, my back just sort of muscling up. And in my lower half, so like, you know, like a lot of women, my ass, my thighs, you know, my legs is where I hold, like carry a lot of my fat, you know, and I'm a little bit insecure about that. So it's just a lot about changing my body composition as well, you know, getting really strong. And here is where I've just started to like break it back down, putting my hips down, you know, driving more through the legs, staying in nice and tight through the lats. So again, just a lot of work in progress, but I'm actually really keen to see what I can do and how long it can take and everything. So hope you want to follow along on my journey, and there's just a little physique update, how I'm looking at the moment at the end of this. And yeah, so I'm excited to share this journey with you all, and I hope you all want to come along and, you know, see what I can do, because I'm really excited for what's going to come, and, you know, what my new coach and I can work and build on together. So hopefully we'll have at least fortnightly uploads to keep you all in the loop. And yeah, thanks for watching.